Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be always with you. Welcome to Global Right Path. I am Rashad Mahmood from Toronto, Canada. Topic is Global Students Need Depth-Free Education. At present time, many of global students are on huge depth. Instead of depth-free, like a newborn baby, at the beginning of their practical life, after completing their education, all governments need to reanalyze their system to make their student debt-free as much as possible. All professional institutions, school, colleges, university must have one global standards without any discrimination so that people will be worry free about their kids from getting a low standard education and will not plan to move to new locations, which will sure help save their big huge burden. Otherwise, it will be clear discrimination against students of different regions. All Cs must be balanced, 10% international, 10% national, 10% provincial, and rest 70% for local region students. And in case of less applications from international, national, or provincial, all available seats must be assigned to local students. People of the world need to contact their politicians, member of parliaments, etc., to whom they vote for the change to reduce burden from students. Media must play an active role on projecting their concerns. To stabilize global world, it urgently needs right education, which may not be without proper organizing skills. Presently, cost of education is getting higher and higher and higher and is going beyond the reach of students. Global government needs to take lessons from the Quran, the book of guidance, to take out burden from the shoulder of all students so that they can concentrate more on education. Only waiving of tuition fee may not help completely, but living expenses must be available to the needy as well. Sweden is still in 2010 and perhaps in 2021 as well, totally free education for their local citizens. And also have a scholarship for those students who are regularly passing their exams on time to cover their living expenses. So Swedish are more dedicated to their children education and they have many good invention contribution to the global world as well. For example, Ericsson mobile, Saab vehicle, Volvo vehicle, Celsius 100 degree point thermometer, Pulse mechanical calculator, bicycle with brakes, Tetra Pak, battery powered pacemaker, artificial intelligence, robotics, mechanism wheel capable of to move in any direction and many more. To take global world in a right direction to help humanity, we need to be well organized, dedicated, and must have clear direction in a balanced way and depth free, which may not be achieved without taking guidance from the Quran, the true book of guidance for whole mankind. Differences in income of lawyers, doctors, and other professions must be balanced so that students can choose any discipline of their own choice if available. Deep study is needed for global government to have clear direction to let the student know where there are more requirements. All profession disciplines must have modern hands-on training in addition to regular courses to train all students to enter the workforces on time. Global government must have clear direction to help students to enter the workforce. No high professional student should be left over at the age of 25 without any job. Other low tech students should be able to enter the workforce at much earlier age. It must establish a system where seniors must be able to train new students. Global system must be fixed in a balanced way to overcome global instability in the right of Quran. It must follow the basic rule, tax the greedy, not the needy, tax on saving, not on spending, without wasting or overspending. It must ensure that people are not thrown out from their homes. Education must be provided to all with internationally recognized high standards for free, which must have good parent-teacher relation. Burden of debt should not be put on students for their studies, including professional studies, so that they can fully concentrate more on study to acquire more knowledge to help the humanity than worrying on how to pay debt. Earnings must be balanced for each skill sets people may have so that they don't rush to only few skill sets. Special encouragements must be given to those who sincerely and devotedly work hard to help the global system in a balanced way. Many times, top management neglect those who are the foundation of their team and who are working at lower ranks, and due to ignorance, their morals are down, which might affect productivity. A few from each group must learn the to teach others in their society. Repeatedly relying on same corrupt and or incompetent person will not change the fortune of a nation. Do not even think to try to reappoint those who were failed to protect corruption in the land. Thank you.